Elektra getting bad reviews. This is kind of the speed round. Where's my prep sheet? I lost mine. I want to make sure we get to everything that we were supposed to. But Elektra is getting kind of bad reviews.
What's her face?
Jennifer Garner or whatever.
Jennifer Garner, yeah. She hurt her back doing that movie, too. Some stunt.
It's the spin-off of Daredevil, and it's going to be a piece of crap.
They're going to really have to do something with those superhero comic book movies. They're just pumping out too many now, where characters that who gives a crap. Stick to your, basics, your Batman.
That's the latest.
Superman.
That's the latest trend, though. They're even bringing Batman back just because Spider-Man did so well.
Batman's coming back, but that kind of looks cool.
I know, but that franchise was dead.
It was because of the way they did it.
Right.
I like the fact that they could bring it back and do it totally differently. They're going back to the beginning, right? It's
it's back right after his parents have died.
Right.
And they show the whole torment, how it becomes Batman, everything.
Yeah,
Christian
that looks
Bale.
pretty cool. Christian Bale is going to be Batman. He's a pretty cool actor. And then they got Superman coming out. And I think I finally saw some of the casting. Lex Luthor, this pisses me off. It's Kevin Spacey.
Yep.
Enough Kevin Spacey.
And Kate Bosworth as Lois Lane.
I don't think Kevin Spacey's going to
You don't think
be
he
a
can
good
pull that
Lex
off?
Luthor.
He's a great actor, man.
You see
Something about him bugs the crap out of me.
You see Catwoman?
I didn't see that piece of crap.
It was so bad they took her Oscar for Monsters Ball back. That's how bad it was.
It's going to have to go back to having sex on screen again. That was such a hot freaking scene.
The one where she's with Billy Bob Thornton. Getting nailed.
Oh, my God. That's one of the hottest scenes
It's,
ever.
how good is it on a cow?
She just needed it, and she needed it then.
Oh, after that scene.
It was amazing.
You know when you were in camp, you used to take the candles and drip them on the bottles to make that's what my stomach looked like after that scene.
I love when sex scenes are not about love, man, in movies.
That was a
I
good one.
really do.
Bang.
The other one I really love is the one from the drug movie. What? Traffic, where the white chick.
That sucks, that scene.
I love that scene because she was doing it for the drugs. I mean,
that's awful.
And Michael Douglas is so close to finding her, but falling just short. And there's the big black guy banging his daughter because she's addicted to cocaine.
Isn't that horrible?
That scene is so hot, and she's looking up in a.
How is that hot?
And I don't know, man. But when it's not about love, these scenes, it's something.
The whitey comes right out of me when I see that scene. I'm just like, oh, no.
You feel like George C. Scott looking for his daughter.
In hardcore?
Yeah, or 9.5 weeks, remember that?
And because these idiot listeners, don't confuse it. I'm not into rape scenes and scenes that are forced. It's more scenes that the woman knows what she's doing, but it's not about love, okay?
It's about what she was doing in that scene.
It's about getting the drugs. It's about being lonely like Halle Berry was in Monsters Ball. I love those scenes in movies. It drives me nuts. Sorry.
In Ironweed.
Disturbing.
The car,
Ironweed?
It was for alcohol. There was a
that movie Ironweed?
Yeah.
I never saw that.
So Elektra is going to be a crappy movie, looks like. We didn't even get to Celebrity Fit Club today with Ralphie May. He's coming in next week.
I saw it. We got clips and stuff.
Yeah, we got. Maybe we could do a quick clip here. I don't know where. There's so. I mean, these guys are doing such a good job for us these days that there's too much stuff.
This is the degrade.
I shouldn't say that
because
then they're going to start slacking again.
Degrade the fat people show.
You know, our country. It's all now. We care about who loses weight. That's what it's about. Losing weight and catching criminals.
You know what it is though? It ain't about the losing weight.
Yeah.
It's the freak show. This is a circus sideshow on television. The people used to go into tents and pay the carnival barker to go see the big fat lady. Now you turn on your TV, you can see a bunch of fat people.
I want to see this
there's
crap.
nothing wrong with it. I was watching it. When I was watching and laughing as they split them into two teams and put them both on each side of a balance scale.
One of the Baldwins is on it, right? He's like the Eric Douglas of Baldwins. You know, his brother's going, Jesus, look at him. He's a mess. You know, he's on TV.
A complete mess. And meanwhile, Alec Baldwin's put out a couple of good movies recently. He's in a TV show. And then he's got to watch his brother on a scale with fat people.
He did one of the best monologues in Glengarry Glen Ross, and his brother standing on a scale with Kim Coles.
Scale with Wendy, the Snapple girl.
All right. All right. He just did a scene with Dustin Hoffman and Jack Lemmon, and his brother's up there. His brother's standing on a scale on VH1.
He's doing sit-ups next to Biz Markie. Oh, that is life stinks.
Oh man,
That is awful.
That is funny.
I was digging the show. I was watching it.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
I think I called Ralphie May out on this. Maybe not on the air, but behind, maybe off. I don't remember, but I did. I brought it up to him because they have that footage of him underwater.
Underwater,
swimming.
man.
They only film that because it looks absolutely awful.
He's in swim trunks.
Listen.
He's got no shirt on.
Ralphie took his clothes off when we were at the house on Last Comic Standing. You couldn't see his unit. It was like a meat mud flap hanging over his unit, right? I've gone out to dinner with Ralphie many times.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we went to a sushi restaurant. $400 of sushi he ordered. Like $400. I'm not lying.
Because he ordered the baby seal.
Everything's, I'm telling you.
That old gag for the old listeners, Al Roker, blah, blah, blah.
You know, we were watching that show, and I'm not giving anything away because it said on the show. Didn't he gain? Wasn't he supposed to lose weight or something?
Yeah, he's supposed to lose weight
Yeah.
on the show. Does he gain
I don't
weight?
know. It's what the show. I sort of come in the like I never watch these shows. And
If he's gaining weight, that's scary because he had the stomach thing done.
He had. Listen to me. One, that show, he's got. You can't lose.
He should
weight.
have his kitchen staple.
Well, that's my line. All right, Ralphie's around. I mean, he's a great around the country. He sells out his race. But here's the thing. Ant
he does
the
do the
host.
black humor. He's. I saw him at Caroline's. I thought he was hilarious.
Ant
but
is
he's
the
very
host.
funny. Ant's the host who's. I'm telling you, every time he speaks, Liberace rolls over in his grave.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
Rolls over, butt up.
you know, horrible.
He is. I can't stand that guy.
He is
Ant?
so unfunny.
He's not funny at all. Sorry, not funny. It's that over-the-top gay act that just, sorry, it's being done already. Look up Mario Cantone.
Yeah. And outside last conversation, he said to me, he goes, "Am I a hack?" What?
What?
To the third
you
power.
have to
Hack mean faggot?
I know.
Do you have to ask?
Oh, hold on, Baldwin's going back on the scale.
We got the audio of Daniel Baldwin going on the scale.
Oh, we do?
On this new show. Let's take a listen.
Daniel, your weight tonight is 264 pounds. How do you feel about that?
That's
You
high.
may appear to be the fittest and most athletic member of the group,
Yeah.
but your blood work actually reveals a different picture. You're on the very brink of diabetes.
Wow, that's very scary. My mother was diagnosed with latent diabetes in her late 50s.
It tends to run in families.
Is Alec Baldwin sitting there watching this, just wanting to slit his wrists? Just like, what? I work hard to be an actor. I'm doing, and there's my brother, standing on a fat scale, being told he has diabetes
On VH1.
on VH1.
And a lot of these stupid rubes that watch this show, they don't pay that close attention,
Yeah.
so they're thinking it might even be Alec Baldwin on that scale
Right.
because they look close enough.
If you put those three brothers together, it's like the evolution of horrible in this poster. Just VH1, then a horrible movie, and then Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin.
Who was banging Kim Basinger, and this guy's probably hitting on the Snapple girl, like you said.
Oh, Wendy the Snapple girl.
so funny. The next weigh-in is Judge Maybelline from Divorce Court.
Yeah, she's the divorce court judge.
You saw the show last night?
Yeah, I was watching it. They're standing there, very judgmental. The judges, whatever they are, they're sitting there on this panel, and there's this huge lighted scale. A platform, really. It's not even a scale. It's like a truck where the trucks pull up on the highway, and they stand on it, and then a little digital readout comes out in front of one of the judges, and he tells them their weight. And they're all like, "Oh yes."
Oh, yeah.
It's a very somber moment, very serious. You're not supposed to laugh. Meanwhile, like I'm home with my chick taking bets on what it's going to be. It's got to be over 3 bills. Got to be over 3 bills on this one, man.
Wait, didn't you see when they were on the balance scale at the end?
Oh, at the end is the best part. Yeah, it's not the balance. But then they put him on this giant Ant comes down and go, and let's unveil the biggest balance scale ever. And they load him on and talk about as a team, they're both like 1 ton each. It's horrible. And they put him on, and the scale tips over one way a little bit.
It's the kind of scale Colombians weigh drugs on.
Yeah, it's giant.
You know.
It's a giant balance beam scale. Balance scale.
All right, here's Judge Maybelline getting weighed in.
Good evening, Judge.
Good evening, Dr. Katz.
Please step on the scale.
Oh, my God. Do I have to?
Ha 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 ha. They all
You
make
gonna
little
announce to the
scale
world?
jokes.
Right so.
Oh, goodness.
They could already figure it out by
Judge.
looking at you, idiot.
Tonight, your weight is 208 pounds.
208. You know what's great to watch about this show? When they step up to the scale, all these fatties are like trying to joke about it.
Yeah.
Like they're all going, all right, well, like one guy stands on one foot, like that's going to make a difference on the scale, and haha, and they try to get a laugh, and the judges are just looking at them because they know where that humor attempt is coming from that sad place in that fat little chest.
I saw just a peek when we were, in the office before the show today, and they also are doing something where they show the person what they're going to look like if they continue.
Yeah, they did
down
that
this
with
road.
Mia.
Mia
who was
Tyler?
Is her last name Tyler?
Oh, yeah.
Or did she change it? It's Liv Tyler's fat sister. Which, man, if you got to be fat, why would you have Liv Tyler for a sister? That is the most awful thing.
And Liv Tyler had a kid recently, so the two sisters kind of bonded because Liv Tyler probably gained, maybe 30, 40 pounds during her pregnancy.
Yeah.
So
look, I'm fat like you.
I'm fat like you, but then, lost it in one day, and Mia's still fat, though.
And the judges go, what went wrong? They say that, none of them want to tell my uncle touched me. But, Ralphie goes, well, I was in a car accident. I broke a lot of bones. Obviously not your jawbone, okay?
What was the car accident? They put the big thing of ribs on the side window and your car tipped over? Unbelievable. Bismarcky was up there. He took his shirt off. I swear to God, it looked like he should have started throwing feces at the camera and punching shrubbery.
It looked like a National Geographic.
It did.
If he lost 5 pounds just in his bottom lip that hung down.
Oh, Jesus.
My God, what a mess.
Did he have baloney tits and all that?
Oh, disgusting. Yeah. Big fat mess, Bismarcky.
Yeah, so
and then they showed them all younger in these old pictures of them, and they weren't all fat when they were kids.
Yeah, because they were fetuses, the pictures. I mean,
They were sonograms, but
So they showed Mia and what she's going to look like if she continues eating.
yeah, they did a
Gaining
computer
weight.
animation
And
of her body blowing
And
up.
of course they make it just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Blowing up her body.
I think they just superimposed Ralphie May's body on her head.
But, to be on fat, they're round. They're a game on the beach. That's what they are with kids. They're round.
They're opening themselves up for ridicule.
Well,
I mean, if there's someone out there going, this is a serious...
stop
shut
it.
up.
Oh, you know what? It's not. You know
It's a
what?
freak show.
Hire an assistant to do this. Smack your hand. Okay, that's the big. You're overweight. This country, we're just a bunch of babies. Oh, we can accept. we're all say.
It has to. You know what it
It's
is?
gotten to the point too. These celebrities are just so desperate for attention.
Yep.
Now they'll just ridicule themselves.
They present it under the guise of helping. Again, this reality show. You can't put a reality show on and actually be real about what it's about. This isn't about, let's try to help them lose weight and get healthier. It's, no, let's put a bunch of fat people on a balance scale. That's what it is.
Yeah, because it's not about them losing weight, because the payoff's not enough on these shows.
Right.
Because it's not a big enough payoff
Who cares?
in 10 episodes. Okay, so they lose 12 pounds.
Ooh.
It's a big deal.
No,
Big
it's
deal.
get
That's
Ralphie May in a bathing
Yeah.
suit and throw him in the pool with an underwater camera so it looks like a
trip
manatee.
a trip to Aqua World.
Yeah. Ralphie May gets out of the water. He's got propeller marks on his back from the speedboats in the channel. Sure.
We'll talk to him about this next week. I can't wait.
And he's a great guy. He
we
really
love
is
him.
a nice guy. He's a funny.
He may have saved our career the last time we were
They
here.
showed his chick.
Yeah.
They showed his chick on this show. They showed him at home eating in the kitchen. I'm like, his chick is pretty hot.
Yeah, but you know what his
she's
chick
beautiful.
said on the show? She's sweet.
She's beautiful, really nice girl.
She goes, I met Ralphie, and it would have been rude if I didn't go out with him. Because it was, what are you talking about? If you met, if you met, what do you call it? The kid from Mask, it wouldn't be rude not to go out. I mean, Ralphie's a great guy. He's a friend. I'm not trashing Ralphie at all. He's really my friend, and I think he's really funny.
Well, she thinks that way because she's from Canada.
It's odd.
The chick is from Canada, too?
Yeah.
It's odd that you would get an attractive, skinny girl.
Yeah.
She's by no stretch of the imagination even chubby. She's skinny. And it's rare that you would get a girl like that hooking up with a fat guy.
Well, maybe she always wanted to be a top. What?
Here's audio of Mia Tyler getting weighed.
Right?
Good evening, Mia.
Hi.
Please step on the scale.
Boing. Spring
Mia?
shoots out.
Tonight, your weight is 210 pounds.
210, baby.
Over the last year, roughly, you've gained a considerable amount of weight, about 30 pounds.
About 35 pounds.
35 pounds.
35 pounds she gained over the past year because she got married. That's the whole deal.
Yeah, that's what she said.
She married the drummer from what band? Damn it. Can't remember.
Mia?
Yeah.
Mia married a rock star too?
Well,
or whatever.
And he gained 50 pounds since they were married.
What the hell are they doing?
I can't remember the name of the band.
They'll
bring it. They'll bring it in. Yeah, really. Just eating. What do you want to do tonight, honey? Eat. All right. Let's go out and eat. Hey, and you're thinking you're thinking if you marry Mia Tyler, I'm sure you're thinking Liv is in there under that fat. Liv Tyler is there. If she just cuts down on eating and gets skinny, because her face looks like Liv Tyler. So if I could just get her to slim down, fast forward a year, she's fatter than when you married her.
And so are you.
Oh, and so are you.
Liv Tyler,
she was backfired.
Stung by a bee.
Hive.
Right. Yeah, live with an allergic reaction.
Right. She ate too much shrimp.
That's right. That would be a great show. Is you take hot girls that are just trying to lose 5 pounds.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
And just ridicule them because they gained a pound.
Yeah,
that would be the way to go.
Just give them an eating disorder.
And you know that's the direction we're going in. It starts with this, but then it's like, you got to top yourself.
Fox's binge and purge.
Right.
Yeah.
Before we weigh you this week, we'll allow you 5 minutes in the bathroom. Good luck.
I'm so fat. You can see her elbow bones sticking out.
So, Tammy, you were up to 50 laxatives a day.
That's great.
Where did it go wrong?
Oh, that's great.
Well, my mother was Lady Di.
Put her on a balance scale with a ferret and it doesn't move.
Wow. Papa Roach is the name of the
Papa
band.
Roach, right.
Yeah.
The drummer from Papa Roach.
Thank you, Steve.
Oh, that's so funny.
How about you don't pop another donut in your mouth, fatty? Yeah. Oh, that'd be a great show.
Hot girls.
All the hot chicks that are losing weight like Mike Brady.
Yeah, just hot chicks. Because, the fat people are going, and they're just trying to lose 3 pounds, and they're going nuts over, I'm on Atkins, and it's not, I just got to lose 3 pounds.
3 more. Fingers down the throat. That's great. Oh, here we go.
One of the contestants getting ready to be weighed.
Kelly, are you okay? Kelly? Oh, she's still in the bathroom. I guess touching up her makeup.
Puking.
Oh, just puking their weight up.